In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a 5-minute scalping strategy that's very easy and also very profitable that you guys can start using as soon as today. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. Now without further ado, let's take a look at the charts and let's get this video started. Before I get into today's video, guys, first of all, I want to apologize for the change in my voice. If you guys have a hard time hearing me or understanding me, I just want you guys to know that I've actually been down with a sinus flu infection and I'm just getting better. I'm just recovering. It's been going on for the past few days now, but I'm getting better. I'm recovering well. But at the same time, I just had to put this video out there for you guys to see and be able to start using this strategy as well. Now let's get back into today's video. Now for this strategy, we're going to be using two indicators. Now these two indicators, they're very powerful as long as you can follow these rules that I'm about to show you in today's video. Now here on the 1 hour time frame, the reason why we're going to be looking at the 1 hour time frame is because we want to see the trend. We want to be able to identify and also make sure that we following the trend. Then we can go to the lower time frame, in this case the 5-minute time frame, to take a buy position or a sell position. Now here on the 1 hour time frame, the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to look for our zones. Understanding and identifying your zones is very important and very essential in order for you to become a very profitable trader and consistent trader as well. Now in this case, we're going to be looking for two zones. We're going to be looking for our support and our resistance zone. Now for this example, the first example I'm going to show you guys is going to be this cell right over here. We're going to take a look at this cell here. Now if we look at this area right here, now to look for our zones, our focus is this left zone right over here. This is our focus to look for our zone. Now we can see that here previously we had a zone here which was our support zone over here. So we've identified our support zone. Now for our resistance zone, we can see that we had a resistance zone here. Now those are the two zones that we need. We only need to identify our support and our resistance zone. Now once we've identified our support and our resistance zone, then we can go to the 5-minute time frame. And here on the 5-minute time frame, what we're going to do here is we can add our indicators. Now to add your indicators, you go here to indicators and you simply search for simple moving averages. Now once you find it, you click on it, you add it onto your chart. Once you're done, you exit, then you go here to settings and then make sure you uncheck all these you see here, uncheck everything and only check SMA number 1. Once you're done with that, you go to inputs and you change that to 25. Once you're done, you click on OK. The second and final indicator is going to be an indicator called STC. STC indicator. Once you find it, you add it onto your chart. Once you're done, you exit and you're done with the indicators. You don't need to do anything else. To use this strategy and to use these two indicators, for us to take a sell position, we need three confirmations. First confirmation, we need price to break structure. In this case, we need price to break our support zone. That's the first confirmation. Second confirmation is that we need to see the simple moving average, in this case the 25 SMA. We need it to turn yellow and we need price to be below our 25 SMA. Final confirmation, we need the STC indicator to turn red. before we take a sell position. Once you have those three confirmations, then you can get in your sell position, because now you're actually following the trend and you're not getting into trades blindly. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put this in replay mode, and we're just going to start from right over here before we had the breakup structure, and then we can take our sell position. So let's start from right there and let's see where our entry is going to be. All we're doing here is just waiting. So right over here we can see that the SMA, the 25 SMA, is actually below price, and we have breakup structure. Now all we're simply waiting for now is waiting to see an engulfing candle, or you can wait for a retest, then you can get in a sell position. So we're just waiting here. So right over here we can see the STC indicator is red. We have all our confirmations met. Our entry will be right over here. We would have had our entry right over here. Now your stop loss can be right here, right above your zone, and then you can target 2 times your risk to reward. Can target 2 times your risk to reward right here. Now this is going to be your first take profit, meaning if you're trying to spend $20 and you're trying to get $40 back in return. So we're going to target 2 times our risk to reward, even though our final take profit is going to be right here, because this is our final take profit here, because we already marked this zone here on the 1 hour time frame. So we anticipating that price is going to get to this zone here. The reason why we're targeting excuse me guys, I told you guys I'm just getting better. So now the reason why we're targeting 2 times our risk to reward is because when price get to 2 times to risk to reward zone, we can now move our take profit to entry price and then just ride the trade until it gets to our take profit zone. So let's see how this trade played out. So right here, now we have our first take profit smash, and this right here, once our first take profit is smashed, now what we're going to do here is that we actually, now we're going to move our stop loss to entry price here. Now we actually in a risk-free trade, and our first take profit here is for 25 pips. Now what we're going to do here, now we can have our final take profit here as 47 pips. So let's see how this trade actually played out. Just look at that, guys. So in this case right over here, we can actually see that here we only had 25 pips here, but we actually still in the trade. So let's keep looking here. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna move this stop loss and widen this a little bit here. So let's keep looking here. We're still in the trade. Our stop loss is moved to entry. We actually still in the trade, guys, as you guys can see. So let's keep looking here. Right there, eventually we had our final take profit smashed here, as you guys can see, for about 48 pips. So guys, this is exactly how you guys use this strategy to take a sell position. So now we're going to look for a buy position real quick, and what we have to do here is we just have to go back to the 1 hour time frame here, and we're going to look for a previous buy position. So actually what we're going to do here is we're just going to use this same position, this same zone right over here for our buy position as well. Now I'm going to delete this. So what we're going to do now, we look for our support zone here. We had a support zone right over here, and then we had our resistance zone here. That's our main focus. Now that we've identified our support and resistance zone, now we can go to the 5-minute time frame. We're gonna do here is we're gonna put this in replay mode, and I'm gonna show you guys where your entry is gonna be using this strategy. So let's put this in replay mode so you guys will see what I'm actually talking about. So we're just gonna start from right here, because you always have to wait for price to break above your resistance zone and then wait to see an engulfing candle. You can either wait for a break and retest, then you get in, or you wait for price to break and close, then you wait to see an engulfing candle before you get into your position. So let's see where our entry is going to be. Now we have the STC indicator is green right over here, and we also have price above our resistance zone here. What we're waiting for here is to see an engulfing candle that's gonna be above this zone right over here. I'm gonna make this a line. So we're waiting for price to be above this line right here. So now let's keep looking, and we'll take a look and see where our entry is going to be. So right over here, now we have this engulfing candle right here. Why is this an engulfing candle? Excuse me, guys. This is an engulfing candle because this candle is actually higher than all this candle to the left hand side. So we're going to have our entry right over here. We'll have our entry right here. Now, since we have our entry right here, and we can also see that the STC indicator is also green, so we will have our stop loss right below this zone here. And for our take profit, all we have to do is to go back to the 1 hour time frame, and we can look for a potential take profit target, and we can see that we can actually target this zone right over here. We can target this zone here. If we need more take profit, we can also target this zone right here. So now we have those two zones right over there. Now we can go back to the 5-minute time frame here, and we have this take profit here, stop loss right over here, but our final destination, our final take profit here is going to be right here for 40 pips, which is exactly 2 times our risk to reward ratio for this buy position. So let's see how this trade actually played out. Let's take a look and see. Right here, we're still in a drawdown here. So let's I'm gonna move this over here. For this buy position, we're still in a drawdown here. So let's take a look. Let's keep looking here. Now we're in profit. Let's keep looking. Now we have our first take profit smash. This first take profit right here was for 14 pips here. Now what you can do once your first take profit, because every trade, every position you take is always going to be different. Now we can move our stop loss to entry here. Now we've secured our profit. Now I'm going to move this back up here. Now we're looking at 40 pips right here. So let's see if our final take profit actually got smashed. So let's keep looking. So let me move this. Let's keep looking here. Right there, we got our take profit smashed for 40 pips, and we're done trading for the day. So guys, this is exactly how you guys use this strategy to trade to scalp whenever you guys are trying to scalp and basically, you know, crush the market. You know, this strategy is not 100%, but it definitely works, and it's gonna help you stay profitable, and you'll become a profitable trader, and you'll be able to do it consistently. Once again, I really apologize for my voice. You know, I've been really down with the sinus infection. I'm just getting better, like I told you guys earlier. So guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you find value in this video, give this video a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you all, and I will see you guys at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Peace and love. I'll see you guys in my next video.